mixing up the active set for the rest of your lives. Being a bum is the perfect practice for that kind of life. While you probably won't entirely abandon the studies that kept you busy prior to your time as a bum, it's highly probable that your attention will turn in many different directions once you're at liberty. As a result, you will end up growing in unexpected and wonderful ways, and you will accrue another body of unusual experiences to complement those that you've had here. And so, graduates, I urge you to seriously consider being a bum for a decent chunk of your 20s. If anything, even if you don't buy this stuff about self-determination and intuition, consider this. Taking an extended break from your primary pursuits will leave you relaxed and rested. And if you haven't realized it yet, stress kills quickly. So at a minimum, you'll return from your break healthier and with more perspective on what you were doing in the first place. Some of you will come back from your time as a bum and go on to have wonderful traditional careers, and you and the world will be better for it. And some of you will come back from bumdom to realize that you were going about it all wrong, and you will go on to have wonderful non-traditional careers, and you and the world will be better for it. And a few of you will go out on that great open road of your own choosing, and a switch will be thrown in your soul. That fire in your eyes now will become an inferno. Anything will be possible, and you'll never come back. To those few of you, I can only say this: I can't wait to see you out there. I will leave you with a quote. A lucky few of you have probably heard of a woman named Emma Goldman by now. If you haven't, I urge you to go read her autobiography entitled Living My Life, or to go find a recording of Professor Howard Zinn lecturing on Emma Goldman and her troubled times. Her life is inspiring and fascinating. Anyway, while I was reading about Emma Goldman, I learned a bit along the way about one of her lifelong friends, a dark and complex man named Alexander Berkman, another immigrant, anarchist, misfit of the late 19th and early 20th centuries. In a moment of clarity in 1902, Alexander Berkman wrote this passage in a letter to a close friend. There come moments when one asks himself the justification of his existence, the meaning of his life. No torment is more excruciating and overwhelming than the failure to find an answer. You will discover it neither in physical indulgence nor in coldly intellectual pleasure. Something more substantial is needed. The narrower your horizon, the more absorbed you are in your immediate environment and dependent upon it, the sooner you will decay, morally and mentally. You can, in a measure, escape the sordidness of life only by living for something higher. Congratulations once again, class of 2009. Onwards and upwards.